Alright. Yeah, Min only calls you thick if you try, like, you know, running into the trigger. If you try running into Farron Woods before getting the sword and the shield. Which, you know, in a normal casual playthrough, most players don't do. Thick wasn't even slang when this game came out. Boop. Yeah, thick in this case, and the way Minna is using it, does just mean, like, stupid. She's calling Link an idiot. Alright. Here I am, once again. Your run is torn to pieces, can't deny it, can't pretend. You thought first try was the one. What the fuck is this video? It's wonderful. What do you mean? Ah! Oh my god. Whoa, an Ordonian! Why don't I do the faster back in time? Because it's frame perfect and it's stupid and I don't like it. I would rather just get more runs going than worry about saving 7 seconds. Bookmarked, thank you for sharing. If you have a dick, you're gay. 50% gay to be precise. Ah! I think everybody on Earth should watch that video. Boo boo boo. You return now on the computer. Excellent. You feel like you learned a lot, but you're not really sure. It's the most informative video on Earth about any subject. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck was that camera? What am I doing? Oh my god. Like the ball multiplier. It's pretty good. All right. Oh my god. It would be nice if you could just try sword and shield skip over and over again pretty quickly. I mean, there's a lot of, like, that video, like, it has a lot of... makes a lot of assumptions and says lots of crazy things, but it's so hilarious that, like, I don't... It's just like, you know what? It all makes sense. Multiplier, Markiplier's balls. We say sentences here. We say words here. Alright.
Good luck.
Thank you for the good luck, Lubo. Good luck. Link. Alright. Link! You say words sometimes. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. I I do love how so many people come here and guess one Pokemon over and over again. And then when the Pokemon shows up, everybody's like, wait a minute, holy shit. Like, I can't see Beware and not think about QB now. Alright, goat in. Why? What is that one goat doing? Hello? What the fuck? Goats have not been very good today. Maybe my ability to play this game today is just gone. Oh, that one goat man. It wasn't that bad. One Pokemon over and over again. Boop. Over and over, you make me fall for you. Over and over, ah! Any 3 Days Grace fans here? Boop. Meeting the princess? That's impossible. No, Phantom's like, what the fuck is a 3 Days Grace? I'm going to say something only because there are so many of these types of videos that it would be impossible to find my specific channel based on this information. There is a video that's still on YouTube. There are multiple videos actually, but the first, one of the oldest things I have on YouTube that has like a decent number of views actually is a Twilight Princess GMV that I made when I was 14 set to a 3 Days Grace song. I'm not gonna say which one it is, because that would make it much easier to find. But that is something that's on YouTube. Hi, Ted. The fuck did I just make you watch? Art. So that video is known to me, because of somebody else that you probably all know, but if I said who it was, I don't think anybody would believe me. I think they'd be like, what? So many thoughts that I can't get out of my head. I try to live without you. Every time I do, I feel dead. Oh my god, Peepo Pace Pal arrive. Let's go. Alright, this is the run. Say, no. I refuse. Oh, okay. Snorlax. I always forget, is that Rhydon or Rhyhorn? Boop, 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 boop. Horn. I think I always have to like they're flipped in my head because like Rhydon to me sounds like something you should be able to ride, and it looks like you could ride that thing versus the actual Rhydon. Rhydon is riding on D's. Bop, 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 bop. All right. How many times have we been here so far today? You can ride Rhyhorn and let's go. Boop. Right. So why isn't his name Rhydon? Because you can ride on him. That makes no sense to me. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Alright. You could ride either of them if you got prep time. I mean, sure, same prince, but you know what I mean. You just saw the most insane video ever on Twitter. Do I even want to know Mia? Alright. I don't use Twitter. I mean, I kind of used to. Like, I do have an old Twitter account that I used to post PBs on, but I stopped caring about it, and now I just use Blue Sky. Everyone should go follow my Blue Sky, by the way. Just like, you should do that. And you don't even use it? Yeah, again, I don't use Twitter either. I recently, I just opened up Twitter to post that video that I shared, and every single time I open up Twitter now, I get blasted in the face by how terrible and, like, unusable the UI is now. Like, it feels like the entire website is an advertisement for paying for premium or whatever, and it's kind of gross. Ah, oh my god. Oh, I don't have a Blue Sky command. Should I? I probably should. I mean, it's just Basil Ouija. It's the same as it is everywhere else. Can you add a socials that just says touch grass instead? No, Prince. Don't do that. It is linked, like, underneath the stream, yeah. I think it's a link to my Blue Sky and also my Discord server and maybe one other thing. I don't remember. Why isn't it Basil02? Good question, Lincoln. I don't think the follow please was necessary, but thank you, Phantom. So I imagine if somebody is using that command, it's kind of what the idea is. Ah! Thank you, Prince. Can always count on you. Anti-socials. Oh my god. What would anti-socials look like? Non-verbally wishes luck, unclear if it is good or bad. QB, you missed Beware. Beware was before, Rhyhorn, and I was like, where's QB? Where's QB when you need QB? Alright. Do you need to pout non-verbally? I feel like pouting is a pretty non-verbal action. Alright. I am definitely way too close here. Alright, I'm going to attempt to focus and not fail this trick for the 5th time in a row. It's not that hard. Like, Sword and Shield Skip really is not that bad. It's not as bad as I'm making it seem. I swear, guys. It's not that hard. Oh my god, knock it off. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Wow! Saved some time. I feel like I missed context for whatever video me- hold on, I could scroll up. Oh, posted and sharing. Okay, I see. I guess I'll look at it when I can. We did finally make it past gate stream. Well, I might... Hold on. I haven't gotten past EMS yet, so we're not out of the woods yet. Literally, we're not out of the woods yet. We're still in Farron Woods. I knew what you meant, John. It's okay. What's the holdup? Hey Luigi, what's the holdup? Holy shit. I try to live without you. Now I have 3 Days Grace stuck in my head. Help. Oh my god. Farron gave me her balls? This is so hype. Wow. Alright, do I remember how to do the rest of this speedrun? I've been doing Gate Stream for 2 hours. Where am I? What's going on? Hold on. Wow. Alright. Me in there. Her nonsenses. Ah, press A. Cora, why are you such a little bitch? I like to imagine that, Henna, if she saw one of the Twilight bugs, would be totally unbothered. Just because Koro and Isa are such babies about it. Koro's literally cowering in a corner and Isa screams so loudly that it fucking... Well, no, she screams when she sees the Shadow Beasts, which I feel like the Shadow Beasts are scarier than the bugs are. But she still is not happy to see the bugs either. Ah! Da 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 da. Alright, give me there. You always get 3 Days Grace and My Darkest Days songs mixed up. I don't think I'm familiar with My Darkest Days, I'm gonna be honest. Skillet, yes. Although I don't get them mixed up just because I'm so familiar with 3 Days Grace. I don't know that many Skillet songs, but the ones I do know, I'm like, yep, that's Skillet, alright. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Oh my god. Alright. Get fucked, Lamau. There are probably approximately 1 billion 15-year-old Twilight Princess GMVs set to Monster by Skillet on YouTube. For obvious reasons, I feel like. Same with Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. I must confess, I feel like a monster. Okay. Wow, another trick. All right. Yay! We did it. That's so cool. This is so hype. Ah! You're always like, Americans know Canadian bands? I know 3 Days Grace is Canadian. I don't know if any of the other ones have been mentioned or Canadian. I think if 1X, the album by 3 Days Grace, did not exist, that I would not have been able to make it through my preteens. I don't know what, like, literally, I don't know what I would have done. Holy shit. Why are you getting State Farm ads? Couldn't tell you, Dia. Do 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 do. I don't know. Whatever. Canada makes good music once or twice a decade. Like, the problem, the way that I consume music is like, Ow. I find a song that I like, and I kind of listen to it on loop, and if I like it enough, then maybe I'll go listen to the entire album, and if I like the entire album, maybe I'll listen to more albums by that band, but I don't actually, like, know anything about the artists themselves most of the time, or where they're from, or how many of them there are. Like, I know, like, the band name, or the artist name, and, like, these are some songs I like. They're pretty neat. I don't know why, like, I don't even know why I know that 3 Days Grace is Canadian, is, like, a Canadian band. Because that's not usually information that I care about or that that exists in my brain. Thinks about crush non-verbally. I'm always doing this. The giant Canadian flags they fly at concerts. What do you mean, Phantom? See, I've been to a 3 Days Grace concert. I don't remember any flags. That's gonna be too late. It was like I saw them live once. It was Flyleaf and Breaking Benjamin opening up for 3 Days Grace. It was perhaps the best night of my 13-year-old life. Ah! Yo, Hex, thank you for the good luck. Are you a Flyleaf fan, I take it? I only know like a few Flyleaf songs, I'm gonna be honest. I did have one of their CDs as a kid. I don't remember the name of it offhand. Yeah, it was a very, very good night. They ended the set like, I mean, it was all like staged, of course. They were gonna play the song anyways, but they were like, anybody got any requests? And like a bunch of people were shouting out Riot because they hadn't played that song yet. And they were like, and Adam was like, oh, sorry, we can't do Riot tonight. And like, like everybody booed, and he was like, ah, just kidding. And then they started playing it, and everybody lost their fucking minds. Magnemite, my good friend Magnemite. Whee! Hex, I was informed, by Asher something very interesting about you earlier. Not a best. Something about avocados. I don't know if you want me to say, like, what it actually is out loud. I was like, what? Oh my god. Wait, Rayquaza, where the fuck is Cubex? It does? I mean, I don't have an opinion about this one way or another. I just think it's deeply fascinating. Neo Theodorus. Thank you for the good luck. You wish you didn't have context, Hi Pumpkin. What? Once again, very impressive that he makes those sounds without opening his mouth. This thing is a blah 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 dark magic Zan blah 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 blah. Oh, it could be useful. Blah, don't touch it. You might turn into a puppy again. And then I'll have to call you a good boy. Ah, what a good obedient little wolf. He forgot you and him had that convo. Asher could have told you literally anything. It's gonna be a ditto like always. I think that's not a ditto. Ah! Can I make sounds without opening my mouth? What if I just talk without opening my mouth for the rest of stream? This isn't working very well. It just used transform. Oh, well. Ah. I see. Alright. Get the tears. I've been getting better about, like, adjusting my camera so that my vectoring is a bit more clean. I think. At least. You almost said something very mean, but you stopped yourself. Like, mean towards me? Oh my god, a one-framer. This is so hype. Yes, I see. Pumpkin, you're literally always mean to me, though. I forgot I had the Master Sword for a second. I was like, what am I doing? Bop! You're half mean, half nice. I don't know about that. I am very proud of you for not being mean to me, Pumpkin. Alright. Today being Friday is so clutch. I feel that, Hex. Even though the weekend doesn't really mean much to me. Well, I usually don't stream on the weekend, so, like, those are, like, off days for me, if you think of me streaming as, like, being my job, quote-unquote. Which, I mean, it currently... It is my only source of income, so it kind of is. It's just a very inconsistent and not very good source of income. Could you imagine if the day was like a Tuesday? Although I might be streaming this weekend if stuff works out. So, we'll see. Do-do-do! Alright, Linky! Why am I losing time? This is so cringe. You have school tomorrow. Wait, why do you have school on a Saturday, Lupo? I didn't even go for the tech. Cringe as fuck. It's fine. Do. I just split cringe. I'm going to lose subscriber. I mean, most of my subscribers are gift subs. I don't have many people who are actively subscribed to me every month. I have 141 subscribers currently, and I would guess over 100 of those are gift subs. Way more than over 100, actually. Probably like 130 of those are gift subs. Whee! Alright, we're good. Oh my god. Harry is so laggy. Dude. Please. Half of them from Brandino, probably. Well, Brandino doesn't gift a lot of subs. Brandino just likes to cheer a lot of bits. Phantom is the one who... Phantom and, like, Birder are the ones who, like, have gifted a lot of subs. Why are we having a poll about weekday? Okay, whatever. Remember when I was really, really bad at the KB1 fight? I mean, I'm still not great at it, but I've definitely gotten a lot better. Ah, wow. Do. Worst day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Why are there not Saturday or Sunday options? I'm sure some people hate the weekend for some reason. Some people don't work Monday through Friday jobs, for instance. Oh, Twitch only allows 5 options? That's cringe. Ba-da-da-da. Thanks for the indirect reminder to set your sub back to tier 1. If you stayed tier 3 sub to me forever, Punkin, I would be concerned. You definitely only did that as a bit. I would not expect or want you to be tier 3 sub to me. I mean, I know my face is pretty good, but it's also expensive. Go away, Cuse. Up. Do 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 do. Ah! Okay. Good enough. I do have an expensive face. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm surprised that worked. I guess I was angled far enough left so that me moving that far right wasn't that big of a deal. Warp. Warp cack. Alright. You go to give me a headbutt and accidentally touch my forehead, and now you owe royalties. I was thinking about the fact that I had to, like, you know, spend money to fix my tooth when I broke it after eating shit back in October. That made my face kind of expensive. It wasn't that much. How much was fixing that tooth? I think it was like 400 or something. The more expensive thing was the root canal on my other tooth that I killed the nerve inside of. Which that tooth, like, on the outside looked completely fine. But I could, like, tell that it felt weird, and I was like, hey, doc, this tooth feel weird. And he was like, put something in my mouth, and he was like, could you feel that? And I was like, nope. And he was like, well, you killed the nerve in it. And I was like, that's so cool. Alright. Buggies. Too many Baja Blasts. Yep. I got shit-faced from too many Baja Blasts. Clearly. That's what happened. Holy fuck. Hi, Germa. Bye, Germa. Yo, Lucid. Alright. Did I have more mid soda? Yeah, I'm sipping on a can right now. It's not good, but I can't stop drinking it. I don't have enough time to take a sip. This is so fucked up. Basil smoking weege. Up. Rupees. It's just like, you know, sometimes I'm just craving something to drink that isn't water, and I was talking about earlier about how I like having something to, like, snack or sip on during stream just because it's like it's sort of like a form of stimming for me. I don't know how else to describe it. And right now, the only thing in this house that there is to drink that isn't water is soda, basically. So... soda it is. Cool. I thought I was too close for a second there. Dino, why is your name no longer orange? This is fucked up. Or like a brownish orange. Or an orangish brown. I don't know, dude. Pop. Water is overrated. I mean, I love drinking water. Why were you blue? Because you're usually blue, John? What do you mean? Oh my god. There. Dude, hello? Okay. That was all kinds of scuffed, but it's fine. Literally, like, water isn't the most interesting thing to drink a lot of the time. But if you're, like, actually thirsty, there's literally nothing on Earth that tastes better than just fucking water. We will be drinking chicken tonight. Tonight we will be drinking chicken. What? Welcome back, Bounce. Does water have a taste? I mean, I feel like the taste of water is kind of just whatever temperature it is. And I mean, water does also have, like, a bit of a taste depending on, like, what kind of water you're drinking, right? Like, tap water will taste slightly different depending on where you get it from, like where you live. Because there's like different like minerals and like, you know, some like counties will put like fluoride in the water or whatever. I also like super cold water. That's how I prefer my water to be. Camera, hello. Okay. Shadow beasts. Water from Scotland tastes best. Oh, you're fine, Lucid. There are people who prefer warm water. I'm stupid. Whatever. Eee! It's also like a cultural thing, right? Like I know there are some cultures who like there were people who would come into the restaurant that I worked at because the restaurant was like inside of a hotel, and like, you know, they were traveling from all over the world and they would like order just a pot, like a little kettle, a little pot full of hot water, and would just drink that shit straight. Yo, Cloud, thank you for the good luck. Wow, I'm saving time? That's so hype.
Good luck.
Yeah, Sandy. Where am I going? What am I doing? North Farron. I like how I'm like, what am I doing? I just look at live split to remind myself what's coming up next. It's like, oh right, Forest Temple, that's a thing. You had to take your laptop to a shop to get it fixed during finals week. What exactly was wrong with it, I mean, do you have it back now? So I know you said you were like trying to play FF14, but your laptop would not turn on. I was like, that's not good. Excuse me. Is also a Breath of the Wild runner thing. So is map glitch like index warp, or is it not the same thing at all? I don't know what index warp is, so I don't know how to answer that question. But I'm gonna assume probably not. Based on what I know about indexes. Whee! Do 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 do. CWSS. I don't even know what that stands for. It's the trick in MM that lets you warp anywhere. Oh no, that's not even remotely similar. Map glitch in this game is literally just like we initiate a warp and then cancel it with something. Usually Midna text. But sometimes, like, you know, in this category, we have to do it with a cutscene. Which puts the map in a state that, like, disables all void planes and also, like, gets rid of, like, loading zones and stuff like that. Which lets you climb up Snow Peak without getting the reekfish scent. That should be fine. Do 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 do. Whee! Do do do. Yeah, you can soft lock if you die. And you also soft lock because, like, when we're climbing up Snow Peak, we have to, like, dig into a tunnel once we've reached, like, the top. The reason we howl at the stone there before we climb into the hole is because, like, howling at that stone puts you in a, like, it disables map glitch, basically. Because if you try digging into that cave while map glitch was active, it would just soft lock you, and your run would be dead. So it's very convenient both that map glitch exists and that there's a howling stone right there. Ah. Holy fuck, dude. Can I spin? You only log out by going to the inn and putting your catboy to bed. I remember, like, before Endwalker, that's not gonna work. Before Endwalker dropped, are you serious? Dude! Fucking hate this shit. Okay, she's being nice, I guess. Nice enough. I definitely did, like, log out, in some sort of inn somewhere to get ready for patch day. And then, like, as, like, you know, the post-game patches were coming out, I would log out inside the, like, the inn area in Old Charlian specifically, and so that when I logged back in, I was waking up out of bed, you know what I mean? Woohoo! Do 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 ah. I finally did the new Alliance raid that they dropped in Final Fantasy XIV, and I was like, I have no fucking clue what is going on in this storyline at all. Can you out me for something? Sure, Phantom. What if our characters logged out on the Limsa Lominsa in together? The mizzenmast? It's the mizzenmast, the roost, and the quicksand, I think. We already know they're a furry. It's true, I do this. Oh my god. You hit free-to-pay level cap on all combats, not blue, also back when it was 60, and then I decided Mr. Salad could sleep on the dirt. Sorry, what's your character's name? Wow. Mr. Salad? Ow. Oh, I guess I was wondering if there was a first name. Or if Salad is the first name, then what's the last name? But is it literally just Mr. Salad? It's the least deranged. It's not, like, deranged at all. Your character's name is Shady Milk. Yeah, I know, Cloud, because he posted pictures in my Discord server at one point, and I definitely noticed that and was like, you know what? Entirely fair. Wow! Get the bugs. My face is deranged? What the fuck? Why was the rope bouncing when I opened up this door? Hi, Rose. Will you help me out? Thank you! Bop, 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 bop. Male row with an insane name is a classic combo. No male Rogadin, like, I don't know any male Rogadin player who takes the game seriously. That's not true. I know one who, like, their character actually has lore and whatnot, and they care about the story, but most male row players are just there to shitpost. Ouch. And it's just Mr. Next Topic. That's hilarious. Mr. Princess Yuki. Shoutouts to Pygmy Skulltula, by the way. Okay. If you were a Gibdo asking for milk, would you accept half milk as a valid option? No, I would be very upset. I'd be like, this is not much. This is not as much milk as I requested or desired. Yo, Groot. What? It automatically set the volume to 100%. Do I need to, like, turn down the like, do I need to slide every single aspect of my stream's volume down a little bit? Like, is it just overall too loud for you guys? Okay. Monka W. That would have been fine, I'm sure. I don't know, dude. I've always targeted sort of in a somewhat specific spot, and that was a little bit further to the right, and it just made me nervous for no reason. Your sound settings are all kinds of messed up, so probably a you problem. You think it's perfect, it's fine for you? Okay. Question mark. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da. What the fuck was that, camera? Hello. Do do ba 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 ba. All right. Fair enough. Did I go far enough to the right? Hold on, I wasn't actually paying that close attention. Will I be able to see in the cutscene? Okay, they're still there. Hi, Ook. You can see him up there. Just waiting. Not too high. Too low, rather. No, I'm fine. Alright. Whatever. Wait, was it a change they made in Majora's Mask 3D where the Gibdos accept half bottles of milk instead of requiring full bottles? That's kind of hilarious. I mean, it is what they asked for, I guess. So, like, that makes sense in a weird way. They made some very interesting decisions in MM3D. Like, some of the changes were good, like, you know, being able to set a specific time of day and, like, being able to actually save at owl statues instead of having to, you know, instead of it being a temporary save or whatever. And then you have Zora swimming requires magic, and every single boss has a giant eyeball now. They're asking for a specific amount of bombs and beans, but half milk is fine. That's very strange. Da, 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 da. Wait, they changed the speed of Deku Link? I forgot about that. That's weird. Do, 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 do. I'm saving time again? This run is so hype. Alright, you wanna save? Nope. Skip the cutscene. I don't have a best pace ever thing on my live split, but if I did, I'm pretty sure it would say yes. Doesn't mean anything. This run could easily die to a bunch of things, but... Right now, this is the furthest I've been ahead at this part of the run. Pretty sure. But I did all of that wrong. Epona. Not waiting 10 minutes for a raid, fishing it is then. Ah! What raid? Ow! Okay, whatever. I really need to figure out my opponent movement here, bro. Abyssal Fracture, That's a Zeromus, right? I think. Ba 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 ba. Ah! I love the fucking the song in that trial is really really good. Whee! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Pounce, what you gotta do is you just gotta have a healer or tank friend that you can just queue with for everything, and then you'll never have to wait for literally anything. You feel like this color again. That should be fine. But we might find a clue in the bustle of Castletown. Okay. Fine. Oh, you're on EU and it's midnight? You know what? That's fair enough. Fair enough. You don't want to DC travel to one of the NA servers? Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ah. Wait, did they add DC travel to between different regions, or is it still just I don't think they did, actually. I think I'm gaslighting myself. I know they're working on it because they added, like, anybody can go to the Australian data center. What the fuck is it called? I forget. Surprised that worked. And they were doing that as like a sort of stress test to see like if they could add cross DC travel between other regions or something. Dude. But they're also finally adding cross DC party finder. Thank fucking God. I might actually go back to doing high-end content because I was so sick of logging in and being like, well, if I want to do any sort of extreme or prog savage, I have to go to Ether. The Korean DC is weird. Weird in what way? Ah! Alright. Chicken. Ether is not the best DC. It's just the DC that everyone knows for raiding. So when they added cross DC travel, basically, like, if you want to actually, like, do any sort of high, like, if you want to do extreme fights, or do fucking ultimates, or do savage, everybody collectively decided, well, Ether is the raiding DC, so let's hop over to Ether. Which is fucking stupid, because that just means, like, Literally everybody is on Ether now. Like, it wouldn't be a problem if everybody had collectively decided, wait, this is dumb, let's stay on our own homeworld so we don't have to fucking DC travel to do what, I don't know, dude. Yes, we are, you're wrong. Pumpkin, your hunt scene is fucked. Ether hunts are disgusting. Alright, did I just fuck up my angle slightly? Yeah, I did. It's fine. I'm... okay. I was too far to the left. That's fine. Boop. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Alright. Can I say something that, like... Actually, hold on. Let me focus. Can I say something that I might get skinned alive for? I've never actually beaten the original Majora's Mask. I've only beaten MM3D. I never beat Majora's Mask until the 3DS version came out. I mean, it is Nimbus. Like, I don't think the furthest I gotten in the original Majora's Mask, I think I got to the Stone Tower Temple, saw Ben drowned, freaked the fuck out, and then put the game down. And then, eventually Majora's Mask 3D came out, and I was older, and I was like, okay, I'm not fucking scared of a statue anymore. That's fine. So I don't think I ever, like, beat the Stone Tower Temple in the original Majora's Mask. Like, I don't think I fought the original Twin Mold, ever. I'm gonna be so for real. Your blocking point as a kid was beneath the well. Ah! What size cross would I like to be crucified on? Unisex small. Yeah, that suits me, Pumpkin. Crossified. Shut the fuck up. I said what I said. Eee! It's a monster! And of course, like, you know, this was back when the 3DS version first came out, and like, I was not aware of how many stupid changes it made to, like, I mean, obviously, like, I could tell, like, the bosses were different, because, you know, I did play most of the original game, and I was like, this is odd. But I was mostly, like, I was just like, I'm just gonna play it for the story. I 100% the 3DS version. Is that, like, CrossFit? Probably. Why don't I just drown him? Because I have not learned how to do that. And every time I boot up GZ to practice things, I don't think about it because it's not all that much faster. And it's also risky. Whereas, just kind of jumping on him twice is not risky at all. Because if the Karkaroth grabs you, if you try to drown him, then your game crashes. Game is like, oh, that's not supposed to happen, and then just explodes. It crashes in a very funny way. I don't think I've ever actually seen the crash happen. It is kind of funny, like, the amount of, like, there's a bunch of little things that I don't do. Like, I don't do fast speed at the beginning, and I don't do, like, I don't do the Karg, I don't do the Bulblin drowning with this Karg fight. But I do Stallord Skip. Link gets fucked up, oh boy. Ah, stupid. Stallord Skip is more important and saves much more time than either of those things. It's basically where my brain is at. I'll go back to doing fast bit eventually, TM. Skip. Sometimes you get thrown in the game doesn't crash. One of the most hilarious glitches I would want to tell everyone about at this point with MM is going into Sakon's past day 3 midnight. Ah, okay. What the fuck just happened? I pressed the Z button. Okay, whatever. I did kind of run up to an odd spot on the thing, so I guess I just was not. Okay, what's going on? Dude. And seeing what happens to Cafe. It's not a crash. TMZ most likely knows the nonsense I'm referring to. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, John. I'm gonna be so for real. Whee! Alright. Come here. Nice. Check Discord DMs. Okay. I'll look at it when I can. What am I doing? Warp Death Mountain. Yo, Cabbage. Thank you for the golf. Alright. I am not doing Goron Mines yet. I'm just gonna go stand in this corner. What the fuck? There's no heart drop? That's so fucked up. Doot 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 doot. What a lovely egg. Whee! Is this a traditional Death Mountain greeting? Teehee! Or... Ah. Skip. Why specifically that corner? We want to transform so that when we actually... So that after we teleport, we can... well, attempt to do the tech skip right here, which did not work. But also because we need to be humans that we can put on iron boots that we can skip the Rotella cutscene, and if we try to transform, like, most places in that area, Minna will be like, no, no, somebody will see you. It's also a comfy corner, this is true. Scent. Transform. You need yourself a comfy corner. Dude, when I was a kid, like growing up, I had a permanent blanket fort set up in the corner of my room. That I would just like sit in and read for like literally hours and hours and hours at a time. Exclamation point, Lanayru. Yeah, we are indeed at Lanayru Twilight once again. Now, is Lanayru Twilight more or less exciting than Gatestream, is the real question. Lanayru Twilight is most hypest part of game. Good night, Lubo. Thank you for hanging out. Ouchies. Come here. Fascinating, John. I'm looking at your DM right now. I was not aware of this. Maybe because, like, I mean, I've always, like, toyed around with the idea of, like learning to do MM runs, right? Because, like, I have both the English and the JP versions on Louis VC now. Maybe I'll do, like, a casual playthrough of the original Majora's Mask before I try to learn to do runs of it. You stick with me through Lanayru Twilight. If no one got me, I know Punkin got me. Alright. Felt like that was maybe too early, but we're good. Why are you so high up? Oh, what the fuck was that? How did I move past it? Alright, we're good. Dude, imagine if I killed that bug and jumped down without actually collecting the tier. I would have to save warp in that case, right? I mean, that would be the fastest thing to do anyways. Dude, climb up. What the fuck, lily pad bugs? Why did the... Take me in a completely different direction. Yep, thanks. Alright, whatever. Yo, Shredberg, thanks for the golf. Hype is part of the game. Yeah, we're in the hypest part of this run right now. Lanayru Twilight. Once again. Somehow we always wind up back here, and every single time I'm just ask myself, what the fuck am I doing with my life currently? Upper Zora's River. Did I really lose that much time to falling down the waterfall? What the fuck? Still ahead, at least. Rupees. Lily pad bugs are always entertaining. Sometimes they behave. Not often, but sometimes it happens. This area is so fucking laggy. Ow! God damn it. Bye, TMZ, when all the planets align. Can I be brave? I'm still mad that, Pluto is not considered a planet anymore. Wake you up when it's over. TMZ, how do you want me to wake you up? What's your preferred wake-up call? I'm always brave, I'm non-binary. I'm non-binary on twitch.tv? Yeah, that's pretty fucking brave. Holy shit, dude. It's a Shinx time. That's a giraffe rig. Okay. I was slightly distracted. Really? Can you guys get away from the wall? Okay, fine. Pluto was given a classification that did not fit and now has a new, much larger family that accepts it for what it is. I just, like, I don't know. I'm biased because I grew up being told my entire life there are 9 planets. And then all of a sudden, we're like, no, never mind. It's actually not a planet. And Pluto is so pretty and cute. And I feel like it's feeling excluded. Actually, wait, there's a Tom Cardy song about this. Or Blake Hylia. Here we go. If I had 20 more rupees, I would have 67 rupees. Shaggy wants to have kids with Bulma. I'm so scared. Did you guys know that on Pumpkin's Tomodachi Life Island, I'm married to Chris Deltarune? Have we had kids yet? I'm curious to see what they would look like. Congrats. Deranged response. Woo! Ugh. You're married to Chris Delter and you're both non-binary. I don't think the game will let me. I don't think the game gives a shit about that. Because I don't think it's ever, like, implied that the children are yours, like, biologically, really. It's kind of just, we want to have a baby! And then, like, either you adopt a kid or whatever. You have no idea. I mean, I don't know that that's a restriction or not. But I've definitely seen, like, okay. I follow so many, like, Twilight Princess tags on, like, Tumblr. I've seen images of Zant and Girahim married in that game with a child. So, like, you know, I don't think the game gives a fuck. What do you think? Should we try again? Da, da, da. Pumpkin, I'm looking at your DM. I do like that jacket. Quite a lot. Ah! Oh my god. Fuck off. Dude! Okay. Is their child demise from Skyward Sword? No, it's just a me that, like, has both of some of their features. Like, it had, like, Demise's, or no, not Demise, it had, like, Girahim's, like, face diamond on the baby, and, like, Xant's hair, basically. Furiously Googling Zant, Empreg. The timing of that burp was a little bit comedic to me. Do 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 do. Why are you off to the side like that? I didn't think that was gonna work. Dude, hello? Okay. Because I was not standing in a good enough spot. Do 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 do. You found a GitHub repository which made you crack up so much the other day. It's FFmpeg. I see. Well, this segment has been kind of dog shit, I'm gonna be honest. As well as this fight. You're glad I missed the question? Do I want to have kids with Chris Deltarune? Not really. But I also didn't want to marry them either. And that still happened. Yeah, losing a fuck ton of time there. That segment was really bad all around. Between the boss bug fight and lily pad bugs and also, like, just sloppiness. Alright. I didn't say that I wanted to. I said you should do it because it would be funny. And it is funny. That doesn't mean I would want to get married to Chris Deltarune in real life. Pumpkin, I know, I was there for that conversation. Sleep is important for you, but also Basil stream. John, if you're tired, please sleep. The concept of somebody, like, setting up a Bluetooth speaker or something so they can, like, be listening to my stream while they're, like, sleeping is actually insane to me. Yep. I was late. Okay, you know what? Fine. You have experience? Gert, have you fallen asleep to my streams before? Did I wake you up from your sleep by screaming too much? Did my inane cackling stir you from slumber? You tried once, I see. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not really the kind of vibe this stream has. There's some other good streams to fall asleep to. Or like VODs to fall asleep to. Beast has a very, very soothing voice to fall asleep to. From what I've heard. I mean, I've never done that, but from what I've heard other people say. Can I record an alarm for you? What sort of alarm? Just sing for the rest of the run? I mean, I can sing and still be obnoxious at the same time. Me singing doesn't necessarily mean it would be soothing. Worried that I didn't say no. I mean... I can't sing on command. If somebody like asks me to sing something, I'll be like, no. If you want me to sing, you have to trick me into singing. It's the only way to do it. X button. Oh my god. Boop. Can we pay you? I think adding some sort of monetary incentive to me singing is not the best idea. I don't think my singing is quite that good. I know people tend to enjoy my singing to some degree. I don't really get it though. An FF14 raid song tier list would be good. You think it would turn out great? I would rather people throw money at me because they like me, or because they want to hear Brian say stupid shit. Or maybe they just want- maybe they want to hear Brian say stupid shit and they want to support my stream. I don't know. I just work here. Ugh.
Stupid shit.
Yeah, just like that, TMZ. Thank you for the 100 bits. You do have pleasant singing, idiot. You complimented and insulted me at the same time. Congratulations, Pumpkin. Whee! I don't like that. Fuck. Okay, we go. Do 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 do. Alright. Enjoy the lurk, Lubo. I always feel like it's coming up sooner than it actually is. I could definitely fit another jump in there. Monka W. Oh my god, I feel so fast. Ah! Ah! The speed feels faster than usual. I don't know, I'm going insane. Yeah, there's no friction when you're in the air because, like, you're not sliding on anything, so you are faster in the air, and we stay in the air longer if we do a spin attack, which is why I'm sort of helicoptering down the mountain. Oop. Well, that's not what I meant. TMZ, you know what I meant. Shut up. Yes, you're faster in the air, so we try to be airborne for as long as we can. Oh my god. Oh my god, fuck off. Dude. What the f- God. Please. Do. Ah. Forgot what I was doing for a second. I wasn't supposed to... Literally just, like, entirely forgot the setup. Dude, holy shit, my brain is fried right now. Alright, fine. Fine! Seems I was playing really well, and then my ability to play kind of just went away. Maybe it's time to play MM. I'm not gonna be playing MM on stream. Like, if I do, like, casually go through the original game, I'm not gonna be doing that on stream. I do not think that would be very interesting. Do. Okay. Good enough. They want to work assuming a frictionless vacuum right up until you put them in one, and then they die like a bunch of drama queens. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm losing time here to clipping through the floor badly, or slowly, and then stupid displacement clip. Whatever. Wayfair is the enemy of man. What is Wayfair? It sounds familiar. All right. Wow, first try. And a trick that I almost never get first try. Boop. It's interesting to me that the first one is frame perfect, but the second one is, like, extremely lenient. You'd think they would both be frame- What the fuck? Did I just move? Link, where are you? I feel like I just heard Link made a noise. Make a noise. Okay, never mind. I'm literally insane. I'm actually just losing my mind. Ah. I'm surprised that hit the back left one. No, come on. Alright, get fucked. Alright. An hour and a half into this all dungeon speedrun. Finally gonna finish my second dungeon. Water is blue, the sky is wet. Well, water is often blue, mostly because it's reflecting the color of the sky. And the sky does have clouds in it, so the sky is also wet. I don't think this is an incorrect statement, Groot. Wow. Door. Do I know what else is water? If you redeem- you're gonna redeem Hydrate, Nimbus, I know you, so I'm just- I feel like my posture is mostly good right now. Do 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 do. Wow, I'm surprised that. Oh my god, I'm so good. Ooh, good phase one. Eosinaris. I have a tickle in my throat right now. It's not very pleasant. Welcome to... This run kind of sucks. Another Beware? What the fuck? That's the second one today. Do, do, do. Should be fine. Kind of monk a W. She flew further. She went further away from me than I thought she would. Alright, that was a good fight at least. Good phase one. Got the one cycle in phase two. It's a shame the first half of this dungeon was, like, the ball and chain segment was so sloppy. Do do. Still got like a third of this can of soda left. You thought Beware's cry was a basal burp. Now, I immediately, like, without even looking, I was like, that's another Beware, isn't it? Just because that cry is very distinctive, I feel like. Oh. I didn't even get the gainer. What the fuck is the point of life? No! Yeto, mirror you gave. Look into eyes of Yeto. They're true beauty. Who need mirror? Why can't a giant yeti run you over? Ah. Because you're not cool enough, Ted. Basil a 2 hug, by the way. What the heck? I missed! I was holding it like too far up, I think. Don't talk to you. Alright, get me out of here. Ba, ba. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty decent best. Because I got first try LFC and bedroom key room was mostly nice to me, and then I had a decent fight. I mean, it's just also a relevant part of that cutscene is Yeto eyes. Groot. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Bulba. Ah, I should probably safety save. I guess. Maybe. Potentially. I guess I will, just so I don't kill my run. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad I safety saved. That's obnoxious. Thanks, Cloud. Is that accurate? Oh my god. Well, this run really sucks now. God, this area is so laggy, what the fuck? Russell. Okay. So, let me tell you a story. Thank you, Pounce. That is how I feel about this run currently. Someone is selling fans with some random woman's face on them on Facebook Marketplace. What? What kind of fan? Like metal spitting fans or like a handheld fan? Please don't rock me. I said please don't rock me! Ah! Oh, come and rock me, Amadeus! Okay, we're fine. A hand fan? Okay. Stab. Stabby stab. How did that not? You know what, whatever. I'll take it. How did I not get, like, blown by that? How did I not get blown? Is the question I was asking, I guess. Optimal side hop. I don't think that was very optimal. It's also very sketchy. 48 rupees? Whatever. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba. You love that furry exists. Yeah, chat has kind of decided for me that I'm a furry. I don't even remember. I don't remember who made that command. Was not me. Wow. Lost even more time. This is so cool. Oh, flurry. I didn't see that. Please understand. I can only read so much in between playing this game. Owie! I didn't make that command either. I haven't made most of my commands at this point. I just let my mods kind of do whatever the fuck they want to. Alright. Dude, you know, someone that bought sushi from Amazon. What? How? What? Wait. I mean, how long did it take to get to their house? I'm stupid. I was not. Okay, whatever. Not the most optimal movement, but we did the trick. Please, get on the switch. Thank you. Fuck those boblins. Wow, I did the cool side hop. You have no idea, you're guessing it was like one of those grocery Amazon thingies? Alright, Amazon does have physical stores that you can like get I know there's at least one of them somewhere, right? You honestly don't want TP on the Switch? Why not, Lucid? I mean, I don't feel strongly one way or the other about having TP on the Switch because, like, I already own TP in multiple ways and can, like, I don't need it on the Switch because I can just play it already. Like, I can play it regardless, who cares? Ah, hello. You know what, fine, whatever. I don't know why I lined that up so slowly. It's fine. I have some time save in this segment, I think specifically from missing that LJA a couple times. That's kind of why I was like, I would like to not miss this, please. Boop. Get the chest. Oh, do. Oh, a remake? I mean, for the longest time, like, everybody was, like, shocked and surprised that they never wound up porting Wind Waker HD and TP HD to the Switch, because that just felt like such an obvious decision to make. Especially considering they've ported basically every other Wii U game to the Switch. Feels like it would be a pretty easy thing to do, too. I don't know. Nice roll. Fuck TP in particular. What the heck? Thank you, Nimbus, for pinning that message. Very good message. Alright. Good fight. You've heard good reviews about the fan-made PC port. I mean... There's two different PC ports, neither of which are, like, actually out to the public yet. But it's literally just Twilight Princess again. I don't think there are any... Maybe there are some quality of life changes. I think it's just, like, a straight port. Like, there's no... It's not like a remake or, like... I mean, there's nothing about it is different, I don't think. Aside from, you know, like, resolution and frame rate stuff. Do. I don't know what the differences between the two different ports are either. I have no clue. Is this gonna be a best? It is. Fascinating. Not a huge one, but still a best. That's pretty nice. Ah! And I might mess with one of them whenever they go public or whatever. Dude, fuck off. Oh my god! Actually, fuck off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I never really had any issues with where I've been standing to do that shot before, so... There's gonna be a Dusk any % race when it comes out? I see. I assume this was discussed somewhere in the TP Discord. I don't really look at the TP Discord, I'm gonna be honest. Unless I'm, like, looking for something specific. Ah! But why? I don't... I couldn't tell you. I'm surprised that roll actually worked. Ah. All right. mean, I don't know, if there's like a section on the leaderboards for like MU stuff, I don't see why there couldn't eventually be a section for like the PC ports too. That seems like the sort of thing that would maybe be discussed eventually. I mean, it won't be on the main leaderboard, but like there's no way that would ever happen. But I don't, shrug emoji. All right, boop. Maybe I'll participate in that just to see how cursed it is. Wait, with the increased frame rates, would that mean that like frame perfect tricks are even harder? Or does that just mean you have 2 frames for them and it doesn't matter? Like if you're like playing at like 60 FPS. Okay, whatever. Would I stream it if I did? If I participated in a PC port race? I guess I probably would. I wouldn't, I like, if I can't get my GameCube controller set up to work with like the PC ports, then there's no way, like I would not bother. I'm not playing TP without a GameCube controller. It's just frame gen. Alright. Come here, Virus. Going for walkies. Alright, good night, Groot. Thanks for hanging out. Fine. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, really? Was that... I think I was a little bit to the left there, but because of the way that he moved, it wound up working out. Is it DLSS AI generating the missing frames? Like, actually? That's kind of disgusting. Ouchies. Oof. That spot on my shoulder blade is bothering me again. I don't need this heart container, do I? My health being bad doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Because I'm gonna get the heart container after Morpheal anyway. And let's be honest, taking damage in Morpheal, that's cute. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna get eaten. Do I want to grab the heart container just in case? I don't need that shit. We're fine. Get me out of here. Is this a best? No. Close, maybe? Close, but no cigar. You want to save? Nope. I want to have shit life on stream. Sleep is hard. Did you attempt to sleep, John, and failed? And now you're back or something? Alright, time for the hardest part of the run. Buying the bomb bag. Da-da-da. Well, if you're trying to sleep, John, I would encourage maybe closing my live stream, because I don't think that's very productive to trying to sleep. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sure, I'll sell. Wow. I didn't get any blue rubies, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I need to equip Uku X, Rang, Y. Press Uku. Boop. Alright, time to fight an eel. I know I haven't been streaming for that long. I've only been going for 3.5 hours, but if this run does die, I think I'm just gonna end stream. Like if I die to Morpheal right here, I think I'll just call it. As a heads up. The fuck was that sound? Oh, hey, Palkia. What if I don't die to Morpheal? Then I will continue the speedrun Nimbus. That's not a problem. Ah! Ah, hello. Don't roll again. Texter. Don't hurt me. I'm just a little boy! Okay, we're fine. I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't think that was gonna work. Definitely should have just adjusted and moved slightly to the right instead of trying it when I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Also, shoutouts to Texture, by the way. Ah. Alright. Oh boy. Oh yeah, have you guys heard about the fucking Minish Cap port? That apparently is just AI slop, from what I've heard. I saw like somebody posted, it was like a tweet or like some Blue Sky post or something. It was like, guys, it increased the frame rate of the 30 FPS game, and I'm like, Minish Cap is 60 frames per second, you fucking moron. What the fuck? Alright. Time to fight an eel. Like, advertising it as being like, oh, it, like, uncaps the 30 FPS game and you can play it 60 frames per second and even higher. I'm just like... What? You're completely lost on where you are. Alright. Eel time. Time for eel. Ah. Ouchies. It's fine. Where am I? Okay. I didn't feel great about that. Felt like she was maybe too far away. Okay. Fine. Perfectly fine, eel. I'm gonna be losing time this segment, though, just because of, the big key skip being the way that it was. It's AI emulation at this point. Minish Cap is a very, very good game. It's one of the Zelda games that I have 100%, including getting all of the figurines, which was a lot of saves coming. Oh, your cousin was AI generating patio ideas, and I was like, the builder's gonna see that and be like, what the fuck is that? I cannot build that. My mom has a friend who's like obsessed with using ChatGPT to like plan out her yard. You're also old, Phantom? No way. I had no idea that you were old. I also, like, personally don't really see the appeal of PC ports for the exact same reason that you just said, so, like, whatever. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. All right, how much time am I losing? Not that much time, I guess. Still not ideal. All right. Okay, MDH time. You want to save? Nope. Yeah, like we already have we have TP on PC already. It's called the Dolphin emulator. And people are like, oh, but widescreen and 1080p, and I'm just like, I don't. There are like settings in Dolphin for that shit too. Dolphin is the greatest emulator that I've ever used for anything. It's just like wonderful. I love that I can just plug my GameCube controller into my PC with my like Wii U adapter and it just works. Yeah, exactly. Dolphin has widescreen. That's what my point. That's like what I was saying. Kind of like I just work here. Da, 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 da. I mean, I guess Nimbus. I mean, if your PC can't run Dolphin, can it run a PC port of Twilight Princess? Like, if it's made well, probably. I don't know enough about that sort of thing to really say one way or the other. Like, ow. Beast, get out! Do, 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 do. Ah, I'm stupid. You there. Do. But also, yeah, I feel like you don't need the best PC in the world to run Dolphin well. But maybe I'm insane. Some people can play Dolphin on their phone. Do, do. Do, do, do. Dolphin is your computer. Oh, right, I understand that. It's just like, I don't know. It's still the same game at the end of the day. Which I know doesn't mean anything, but... Like, I'm not, like, against the PC ports at all. I just kind of look at them and I'm just like, I don't really get the point of this. Rule number 0. Wait, what? Da-da-da-da! Hi, Giovanni. Ah! Alright. Get me out of here! Yeah, I remember having some difficulty with, like, Project 64. Although, when I was messing around with Project 64, that was like years and years ago when I was like playing on my shitty old Acer laptop. That probably had something to do with it. Dude. Oh my god. Lantern should be on Y. Do do do. Oh my god. Aren't there, like, 0 working, like, original Xbox emulators or something? Which is insane to me. Okay. Yep. Love this camera. What the fuck? Ba 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 ba. I mean, you know, Midna's not supposed to be... You're not supposed to have the Shadow Crystal and be able to transform freely back into human during this segment. Whee! You're supposed to be stuck as a wolf in this segment, so... Us doing things out of order with glitches is kind of why that happens. Ah! Okay, we're fine. How is there not an Xbox emulator? Not enough of a demand for one? Question mark. Let Basil Ouija, you know what? You want to drop in and... No, you want to drop in and collaborate. Welcome home, Phantom. Oh no, I lost 7 seconds. This run is so fucked. Alright. Or Blake Hylia. Phantom, I saw your DM. That looks very pretty. What does the inside look like, though? I forget why I was looking up Xbox emulation. Like, there was some specific game that I wanted to play that I didn't, Oh, I think it was Jet Set Radio Future. I was, like, looking into being able to play or something. I think that was Xbox only, unless I'm insane. Ba 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 ba. See up. All right. Is there a PS4 emulator? I guess that's not that surprising. Is there a PS5 emulator is the real question. I'm just letting y'all have this conversation that I mostly can't contribute to because I'm just like, I don't know anything! I just work here. There's not? Okay. I was just curious. Yes. Whoa! Alright. What the fuck? Okay, don't roll at the top there. I feel like Am I insane? I feel like I usually do roll there and it's not a problem. I might just be insane though. I think I'm probably just insane. Alright, whatever. Don't hit the plum cutscene. Nice camera. I fire. Pretty good rolling right there. Old Aru, eh? Alright. What's wrong? What do you mean the state of MM randos, TMZ? I'm not sure what that means. I've never played MM Randomizer. Recomp, ship, and N64 versions are not compatible. That are not compatible at all. What do you mean by not compatible? I've never messed around with the combined, like, OOT MM rando. I've only played OOT rando, like, twice ever, and I've never touched MM rando. 5 different randos with different feature sets and no one is sharing anything with each other. Oh, it's like different teams working on them? That's kind of silly to me. Okay. I should have done my, whatever, I'll worry about it later. I was thinking I should do my equips there before I transform. I'll have to do them in here, but it literally doesn't really matter. I do remember that time we played OOT together, Pumpkin. I was there. Does that Boblin have a name? Can we name him Fred? Really? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was standing kind of far forward for that, but thankfully I didn't actually fall. All right. Well, this segment has been mostly decent, I think. At least. Is MM Bingo, like, really, really popular? I feel like anytime I see people doing MM Rando, they're not just doing a normal Rando, they're doing a Bingo. But that might just be, like, some sort of bias, I don't know. Why do I have a friend request on Discord? Oh. Sure. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you mean like getting out of bounds and jumping underneath the arena, Dia? I mean, both accomplish the same thing. The out of bounds method is faster, but we can't do that method in all dungeons, because we don't have map warping, so we can't activate map glitch here. If I get out of bounds and, like, jump attack beneath the arena, it will just void me out. Because I can't deactivate void plane, so instead I have to do 10 hop. Alright, we're in AG. Like I said, if this run dies, I'm probably just gonna end stream. Ah. Why did I pull out sword? Whatever. Actually, I do need it out, so that's fine. Then you have the AP implementation of LADX, lifting the LADX R repo, and the dev team kind of not being happy with that. Like, they stole it, basically. Ah. Doors. Ah! It's open source, but yeah, stole. Legally stole it, but still, it was like bad manners. Hey, that was kind of BM. Arbiter's bounds. Alright. Let's do a thing with a pot. Do. They forked the entire repo. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know how I felt. I don't know how I feel about that turnaround. We're fine. Literally fine. You were scared? What are you scared? Why are you scared, Pumpkin? What is my rupee count even at? Ah, I'm gonna grab this. And then also get the red in the chest. Dude, climb up. Movement. I should probably, like, eventually learn to do human movement in AG, but, like, also... Why would I do that to myself? Oh, they made changes and the devs asked for a PR. Okay, what does PR stand for? PR back to main and they refused. A pull request, okay. Eee. I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought ball and chain was not. The top spot, just the one that's there when you fucking open up the thing. Holy shit. Alright. Wow, I'm already behind, that's so cringe. This segment so far has been pretty decent. Of course, now that I've said that, this fight's probably gonna go poorly. We'll see. I'm stupid. Okay. Like I said. Now that I've said something. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I wanted to equip... I usually have ball and chain on X here. And claw shot on Y, but I equipped ball and chain over claw shot instead of over boomerang. So I went to pull out the claw shot and pulled out the ball and chain instead. Ah! There's some other parts in the run where I definitely do put ball and chain on Y, so brain is just whatever. Open up the chest. Yeah, not a best. Maybe, well... Yeah, it's fine. It's literally fine, guys. The AP version of LADX added the LA Link's Awakening Switch warp menu. The devs asked to have that change brought back, and the AP dev refused after taking all of their code. Change brought back as in they wanted to like to implement it into their version too, or they wanted it removed? Question mark. Added to their standalone. Okay, I understand. I mean, that sounds like a good feature to want. So they, quote-unquote, stole some open source code, and the original devs were like, oh, that's a nice feature. We would like to have that. And they were like, no, fuck you. It's ours. That's so cool. And by so cool, I mean that's ass. What the fuck? Wow, I didn't fall in Epic Spinner Room like 3 times. That's so hype. I do have a lot of time saving in this segment, because I definitely fell in Epic Spinner Room a couple times and then, like, failed Stallord Skip, like, once or something. Time to first try. I mean, maybe, John. We'll see. This run has been a bit of a roller coaster. I mean, I do have the skill to do Stallord Skip first try. I've done it several times by now, but still remains to be, like, in any given run, I might just fuck it up. You're taking your hungry ass to the dining hall. Enjoy food, Cloud. I'm also hungry. I'm gonna have to figure out food after stream. Ah! Doo-doo-doo. All right. I have a text about food, actually, but I can't really answer it right now, so, I guess my hungry ass is just gonna starve. Whee! Alright. And focus. That's way too far to the right. Come here. All right. Cool. I split very, very slightly early, but I don't think that really matters. That was a best by some number of seconds. I don't know. Wow. I think we might have a run going here, guys. Because Stallord Skip is kind of like the big thing. Like, that's in the middle. It's like you can just lose a fuck ton of time to this. What is that emote, Lucid? Is that Mario with a Wiimote? Heck party. What the heck? Why do we have that? Alright. Warp North Farron. Returns from popping balloons non-verbally. QB, you missed Beware again. There's another Beware. I'm not even joking. Okay. Let's not fuck this up, maybe? That'd be nice. What the fuck was that? Did I just jump too late? I don't know, dude. Alright. Alright, second try, not that bad. Yep. Yep, cock. Perfectly fine. I suppose. Even the world record fucks that trick up twice. It's literally fine, guys. Ah. I'm pretty sure I missed that at least once in my PD too. I don't remember exactly. It may have been more than that. Ah. Aiming is hard. Lucid is subscribed to Dad as heck. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it was somebody's sub emote. I thought that was just like a 7TV emote here, and I was like, what? It's like, what is this? Ah. Okay. Thank you, Sandy. I don't know who Dad as heck is, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't really watch Twitch, so, you know, makes sense. Ah, I hope that worked. Pretty sure it did. Right. Oh my god. Rolling is so hard. Left. 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 Okay. You've known Don since 2018. Like, know him personally or know of him? Ah. Oh my god. Is that a crazy thing for me to say, by the way, as somebody who streams on Twitch? That's currently basically my job, and I'm like, I don't watch Twitch. Dude, fuck that puppet. We're good friends, right? I mean, I don't know you super well, Sandy, but no, it's common? No, okay. But I would say we're friends, sure. Yuri. What the Ah! Are we friends? No, Phantom, I fucking hate you. Why is everybody suddenly like, wait, am I Basil's friends? Hold on. Do, do, do. Oh my god. Are we enemies? You could easily become my enemy, Pounce. Are we human or are we- wait, what is that a reference to? Hi, Pasta. This sounds so familiar. And I don't remember. Pounce. Becoming my enemy is as simple as, reading the Twilight Princess manga and going, that's really, really good, and then talking about the things that happen in the manga as if they're canon. So that's why I hate you. Nimbus, have you even read the TP manga? I don't think you have. Really. How? Dude. Surprised I keep missing. I want that heart, kind of. No, I know you haven't. Mangas are always canon. What is my health at? My health is fine. I don't give a fuck. Ah! Climb up. I'm gonna remember to skip this cutscene. Which I'm saying out loud to remind myself to skip this cutscene. Yeah, losing a bit of... Well, am I saving time here, actually? It might be about even, just because I'm... Like I said, I know it was, like... second try or so in my... PB as well. Ah! Oh my god. Saved a little bit of time. That's exciting. There's a cutscene here. Ah, nice. Okay. Camera. What the fuck? Hi, Midna. My favorite part of the TP manga is when Ganondorf fucks Link at a campfire while their horses watch. Yeah, me too. I mean, most of it is trash, but that part was at least pretty interesting and brave, you know. Real brave deviation from the source material. What was that movement? Holy shit. What do you mean, Ko? Ah, dude. Again, as far as cursed conversations we've had on this live stream, I feel like that was pretty tame. Comparatively speaking. Am I too fucking close? Whatever. Is this a real thing? No. Unfortunately. Holy fuck. Dude. This game. Unfortunately, Link and Ganondorf do not have gay sex in the Twilight Princess manga. Also, you have Cirrus. You're farming fates, then suddenly Yaoi. I mean, we've been talking about Yuri a lot on this stream. It seemed like Yaoi would eventually, Yaoi eventually coming up, it seems sort of like a no-brainer. Whee! Okay. I'm dumb. Oh, it's because I got hit, so the cycles are different. That makes sense. Or, cycles are further ahead. What's even the heckin' point? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You like that I was just gonna say sex and then change it to gay sex? There's an important distinction to be made. It's not just sex, it's gay sex, okay? There's that's like basically something else entirely. Whee! You got a small key. It's like sex squared. Exactly, Daniel. Also, hello, Daniel. Don't hurt me. Alright. I smell something like Chinese food, or I think I might be going insane. I'm not sure. Alright, equip. Claw shot on Y. Ow. Oh my god! Help! Oh my god! Help. Farts cutely. Is it possible to fart cutely? What do you guys think? I don't know how I feel about that one. Ah. Hello. I know, Nimbus. That's this room, or the other one that's coming up. Dude, spin! What the fuck? God. Oh my god, this camera. I can't fucking stand this room. I hate this room more than fuck shit room. And I'm gonna be so for real. Oh my god! Dude. Fuck off. I don't like how low my health is right now. Definitely gonna be losing time this segment. Do 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 do. Ah. All right. Link, stop dying, please. You're stressing me out. I probably should have grabbed some of the hearts that dropped from the Shadow Beast fight, now that I think about it. Oh well. You've had Wouldn't It Be Nice MP3 stuck in your head recently? Up. Hello? Hello? Okay. You think it's fucked up that Glubber's baby can't counterclockwise? What? What am I doing? I'm doing this completely out of order. Whatever, fine. We're doing this. Supposed to do the Helmassar and then the two back statues and then the other Helmassar. Nice. My brain wanted me to split for the big key. This is not a split. Where can I get health right now? Is there a pot? No, there's no pots right here. There's no— I don't have a split there. I don't actually need to split there. I feel like I'm just gonna die in this room is what's gonna happen. It's the problem. It's the thing that I'm actually concerned about. Don't fucking fuck me. I'm a gamer! Holy fuck. Okay. I'm actually the greatest there ever was. Okay. Never mind, I suck. We're so back, it's so Jover. There's a heart in one of these chests, right? Whatever, fine. Imagines Beware non-verbally. If we got a third Beware in one stream, I would actually scream. The odds of that are so fucking low. It's technically RNG. Is there one that has a fixed heart drop then? Yes, you missed two, QB. There was a second one. The one by the arrow pot that I get? Which pot actually is it? Because I feel like sometimes I throw the ring there and like I always get the arrow drop and sometimes I get a heart drop, but not always. And I don't know if it's because I'm missing the pot or what. Or if the one that I am getting is just RNG. Yeah, losing time here. Stinky, the small one. No! Okay, that's not the item wheel. Boop. Explodes self non-verbally. But how are you gonna be non-verbal if you're exploded? Oh my god. Ah! I love displacement clips. Exploded people aren't the most verbal people in the— What do you mean, Nimbus? I know plenty of exploded people that are really talkative. Goof is a big contender. Okay, we're doing this. I explode all the time too. I don't explode as often as Goof does. Also, hello, jellyfish. The girl reading this. How do you pronounce this? Nihilego? Or something? Alright. Do 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 do. Okay. Wow. Do 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 do. I really need to figure out where in the room they drop, so I can be ready. I can't read that, I'll misgender myself. That's fine. I'm allowed. I do it frequently. I'm constantly saying shit like, I'm just a little boy. Do, 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 do. Bonk! Kill the spider. I should probably start, like, warning people who are watching if they have arachnophobia to, like, look away for this segment. Maybe I should make a command for that. Do-do-do. And see, you just did it right there, Pumpkin. Ah. Okay. Spooter. Stop. Nice. I feel like that was pretty decent RNG. I don't know. I haven't done this fight often enough to know. Piter. Do, do. I just looked at my uptime and it says 420. That's hype as fuck. Ah, I missed. Okay, whatever. I don't need that. I don't need the heart container. I'll grab the one after, like, City. I don't need this one. I used to get, like, the Fire-Ice heart container and also this one. I've since started skipping them because what the fuck was I doing? I don't need that shit. That's way too much health. Just one left. Ba 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 ba. She's right, there is just one left. Copium. Ba 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 ba. Is this the best? Get me out of here. This warp fucking takes forever though. Maybe? I can't tell. A tiny one. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I missed the silver rupee. In my PB once. I was too early. Amazingly. Microglotter. Ah! There is a microglotters emote, that's Dia. You're gonna send me some random pages from the storybook? This is so hype. Alright, Warp Cack, get Silver Rupee. Collect my pages. Collect my pages. Hashtag my pages. I think everybody in this chat has brain rot. Alright, thank you, Lucid. For the good luck. And thank you for hanging out. And, alright, that shouldn't have been too early. Yeah, we're fine. Nice. Even got the text skip. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, Chad, hi. Skip, 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 skip. Fuck you. I wonder if I put him off. What do you intend to do with this? I don't know, something. Warp Lake, Kylia. I almost said Warp Cacayan. That doesn't make any sense. You got an iron that said, like, my iron on it, and every time I use it, I'm like, my iron. Spot the Tumblr user. I don't actually know if that's a Tumblr specific thing. Tumblr is just like the only social media that I actually look at in any real capacity. I'm surprised I was not too far forward. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I also got the plum cutscene in my PB. OMG Fire, hi! Probably Raziel and Kane kissing. This would not surprise me. Someone complimented your shoelaces. You have trans-colored ones and said I stole them from this person. If anybody ever told me I like your shoelaces in real life, I think I would spontaneously combust on the spot. I'm gonna be so for real. Equips are difficult. Oh my god. Let me in. Alright, so we're coming up on the segment that has approximately 1 billion hours of time save. Wow, I'm ahead? What the fuck? That doesn't seem right. Peepo Pace Pal arrive. If I ever went to GDQ and told you that, would you in fact kill me? Nimbus, if I ever meet you in real life, the only thing I'm going to do is start hugging you and crying. Tears of joy. You do, Pumpkin. I don't know what to tell you. You simply do. Wow. I mean, I knew I was going to save time there, but I didn't think it was going to be that much. Okay. I did my equips backwards. Whatever, we're doing this now. I was supposed to equip Claw on X and not Y. So I would have Claw and Ring equipped. That's literally fine. I'm used to having these equips in any percent anyways. So this is probably just works out better for me. Oh my god. I did that jump kind of late and it was scary. Could have just fallen. Am I too far back? I'm cringe. Oh, never mind. I'm not cringe. Get sleepy non-verbally. Alright. My equips are normal. Ow. I would encourage you to sleep, QB, if you're sleepy. Ah. Hello. Whatever. Whee! Do, 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 do. Climb up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. Not all of the time save that I have in this segment is from City Gate clip alone. Some of it was also from... I did Argarot cutscene skip like slowly or something. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I voted out once? I don't remember. Ah! Alright. Oh my god, what the fuck? Machesta? Nice camera. Did Link ask for consent drilling this hole with Spinner? I mean, there was already a hole there. All I did was fill up the hole. There was already a hole. All right. Wow. Oh my god. Hydrate. Ah. I don't know when I'll actually be able to take a sip of water. Maybe I can mash A to do this next bridge on the spinner and hydrate at the same time, probably. My posture has been pretty good today, I think, actually. Whee! Oh my god. Fine. Nice arrows. And I didn't get blown, which is really good. You ate so much your belly is so big and full. What did you eat, Cloud? Why is getting blown? I mean, it's getting blown is bad there because it usually it can mean that I fall off the bridge. I don't know, Pumpkin. But it is very amusing. Okay. Still too early. That's fine. Try again. Second try is not terrible. Compared to my fucking PB, that's fine. I definitely was like, the first attempt, I definitely got antsy and was just like, just press the B button as soon as I realized that I actually clipped through the gate instead of actually waiting for my visual cue. Which is not good, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Skip. Okay. Angle was a little bit off. Wow! Fuck it. Stupid ass run. You jog for 3 minutes today. Should I get ice cream as a treat? Absolutely, Dino. You definitely should do that. Cloud, I failed City Gate Clip for like 2.5 minutes straight in my PB. I could have been even further ahead there. That could have been like that could have been like -3 minutes if it had been first try. What's a good expression to give Kiryu? Yosh, probably. Oh my god. Dude, whatever. It's fine. Alright. I don't know, Google it. Shut up, Phantom! I'll start doing that eventually at some point, I swear. This feels so scuffed. I have no idea if that's gonna work or not. It's not far enough up. Well, this sucks. Is that too far up? Swear to God. No, we're good. Or we're not? Really? Alright, this run sucks. Yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another, it seems. Okay. Jesus Christ. Ah! Hi, Jenkins. Don't hurt me. Da-na-na-na. Alright. Thanks for the new alarm sound? Yeah, no problem. I do that just for you. That scream was so scary. What the fuck? I need to practice. Am I too low? Oh my god, I'm literally the most cringe person on earth. Ah. I don't think that... Dude, go away. Why is this segment so bad? I think I practiced the first half of City so much after my run on Tuesday, but I didn't practice the second half at all. No, Nimbus, come back! Makamitai. No, 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 no. Ah! Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Lose earwax knowing full well how bad of a... What? Ah. Did I even have to... Am I, like, stupid? What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna be losing like 1.5 minutes on this segment alone, I think. Which is just... ridiculous. Oh well. I'm not stupid. I save a whole lot of time and then start throwing immediately. Ah! That seems pretty unintelligent to me. After getting an expression, Kiryu had to sprint to the bathroom. Wait, did the Mies in Tomodachi Life use the bathroom? What the fuck? You're not stupid, Hammer. What the fuck? Ah. Your partner's me fell in love with my me, but my me is already in love with my moldy me. Now I have to break them up so I can be with my wife. Wait, you're moldy me? What? What does that mean? Okay. The me where I drew mold all over her face, her name is Mold Girl. Oh, wait, I think I did see you post that somewhere. Come here. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing a decent amount of time in this segment, unfortunately. There's some time save that I have in Palace too, because I definitely lost a decent amount of time in the Zant fight, and also missed early platform, and my Hyrule Castle segment wasn't the cleanest either, I don't think. Wait, do you not have Majima on your island, Pumpkin? I know you have Kiryu, obviously. Yo, Ice, thank you for the good luck. Bleh. This run sucks. Don't look at live split. It doesn't fucking matter. It's literally like, who cares? You'll probably make him eventually. Whee! Do. Be sure to shove that claw shot up Argarok's ass. I'll do my best. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, thank you. Two. Three. Ah, hello. You made a red blood cell girl today? Dino, your Tomodachi Life Island sounds very, very interesting. I'm gonna be for real. Pronounced Abby Paws. Ah, hello. Okay. No, that is extremely good. Dino, you consistently are like one of the most creative and interesting people I've ever met. Ah! Oh my god. Whee! Get up there. Wait, am I on phase 3? Or not? Am I fucking stupid? Like, actually? Okay. Genuinely was not sure that I was on the 3rd fucking phase. And almost fucking stripped out. I was like, wait. I just brained off and did that fight, and then I was like, wait a minute, is this the second or the 3rd attack? And I wasn't sure, and I was like, oh my god, I swear to god if I just lost time in the stupidest way possible. Holy shit, bro. I mean, I'm still losing time in this segment, because this segment was ass. This cutscene is so long. Yeah, I fucked up Kai Clip like twice in a row, which I need to practice doing the faster backup for missing it the first time. Thank you, Gavin. I can always count on you. So I'm probably just gonna finish this run no matter what at this point, just so I can get some endgame practice in. Even if it doesn't PB, which entirely possible it doesn't. Many things can go wrong to make this run not PB. Alright. Fake is a fake. Wow. Alright, get me out of here. Ay. Do. Still ahead, though, at least. You miss Prince? What do you mean, Cloud? Prince was here earlier. Alright. Skip. Ah! Yeah, he was here earlier today. Ah! Alright. Warp, place, thing, do thing. Ugh. Yeah, my soul segment was not bad in my PB. I mean, it was my best, obviously. But it wasn't like, despite it being the best I've done in these splits, it definitely wasn't like that solid, so I don't know. We'll see. I could easily just like throw to like the Phantom Xant fights or something, or I could just fall down in Stupid Room again. That could kill this run. Whee! Da 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 da. Yeah, 2:21:24. So that was when I had a broken wrist. I was streaming and doing runs when I had a broken wrist. That was before I knew that it was broken, though. I was like, wow, my wrist really hurts. That's weird. Oh God, what is this movement? Xant, how could he? I don't think you guys would be able to see my scar. It's pretty faded by now. What caused the break? For legal reasons, it was a skateboarding accident. Okay. Whatever. Dinah, please. Wait, why did two people make that joke? Glorping it. My God. I mean, you weren't even the only person to say it, so like, it's whatever. Ah! I didn't want to press A to dash immediately there, because I was probably just gonna pick up the pot. You want to know how I got these scars? Excuse me. I'm surprised. I don't know, whatever. Why do you not remember how I broke it? Ah, I don't know, Pumpkin. It's not a very interesting or fun story. I will let you guys use your imagination. Do. Ah. All right. Wow. Dude, skip the cutscene. Where are you? Left. Ah. Alright. I fought off King Bulblin hand-to-hand and won at the cost of my wrists. This is true, actually. That's exactly what happened. Ah, I'm stupid. Gotta get them into text. Oh, never mind, I'm not. I'm a genius. What, you don't think I could win in a fight against King Bulblin, Cloud? Oop. I'm surprised I did not get them into text. Alright. No, he's really, really big. Ah. Maybe everybody in this game is like way, way smaller. Maybe they're just the size of whatever monitor or TV you're playing on, in which case Link is only like 8 inches tall for me. Not even. That's way down. Like, he's like 6 inches tall. Good thing I didn't get soft locked. Yeah, you can get, if you, not in this run, but in any percent in some other categories where they just do map glitch to get to KB3 earlier. If you game over during map glitch, your game soft locks. And if you get hit by KB3, he does 3 hearts of damage, so it's not... It's happened to more than a few runs where, like, you know, a runner is, like, doing the fight and they miss some quick spins, and then KB hits them and then they game over and then their run's dead. Doesn't happen in this category, though, because we don't get map glitch there. I mean, a game over there would suck, but it wouldn't soft lock you. Bop, 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 bop. Do I think KB or Bo would win in a game of sumo? Dude, what the fuck am I doing? Good question, Cloud. I feel like King Bulblin is probably larger. And would probably win. With or without Iron Boots? Wait a minute. That's a good question. Oh my god, how long has Shaman been there? I love Shaman! Shaman, my beloved! Ah! Holy shit. Ah, hi. No, dude, I fucking quick spin. Fuck that. Okay, fine. Literally fine. Shaman's your mom's favorite mon. The fact that your mom has a favorite Pokemon is doing things to my brain. I probably could have made that. Whatever.
Thank you!
Okay, we're fine. Do-do-do-do. Ow! Okay. Literally fine. This room. I don't think my mom knows what a Pokemon is, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, she probably would recognize Pikachu, but I don't know, beyond that. I should just do the double B attack on that final one instead of doing another mid charge. Shaman does seem pretty much— is that too low? There's a lot of things my mom doesn't know, so that seems fair. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. This is scuffed. I forgot about that quote. Oh my god. Whee! The mini quote. Thank you, Gavin. This is also just accurate. Can I get analog glitch out of that cutscene, actually? I don't know, dude. I just work here. Yo, Waddle. Ah. Alright. Thank you for the golf on this run that may or may not PB. We shall see what happens. And if it doesn't, that is okay. Because this run sucks. Whee! so. I mean, I was, you know, a minute and a half ahead at the last split. Press 1 if you're an EP bear. What if I'm EP but not a bear? Should I press 2 or 0? Too bad? Oh, okay, well. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Skip. Press 2 if you're an EP twink. Wait, am I a twink? Chat, do you guys think I'm a twink? Ah. I need to know. Whee! Alright, let me focus a little bit. Dude. Wow, it's like not hard. Yeah, kinda. Ask me during Pride Month. Is this gonna be another best? No. No, probably not. I don't know, dude. I don't know how long it takes to get over there. Would I be mad if I— No, I'm asking a question. I'm asking for a response. I'm looking for a response, that's why I asked. No, it's not a best. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Pretty close, though. Only lost 3 seconds. That felt like a pretty good segment. Yeah, I have a decent amount of time save here because there were some shenanigans with, like, I think the double soul room, and then I also missed early platform. And then I know the Xant fight has some time save, too. Because Dan Goro phase was really messy in my PB. Okay. I'm small, skinny, and gay. These are all true statements. Okay. Oh my god, what is this movement? Please go in the hole. Oh, damn it. Okay, it was slow, but at least it went in. It was— Dude, analog glitch, fuck off. Holy shit. No. Alright, whatever. Owie. I missed one. That's so cool. Whatever, it's fine. I want that heart, actually. You're back from going to a friend's house and you had fun. Good to hear it, Sai. What happens if someone is small, chubby, and gay? I don't know. Well, welcome back, Sai, to a run that might PB, maybe, potentially. The potential is there. But as we all know, potential time loss is infinite, so it might also not PB. We'll see. Then there are certified cutie pie. Yeah, I agree with Dino. Hope for world record. I don't think that's possible. I think even if Beast were here and I handed him off the controller and let him play for the rest of this run, I don't think he could get a new world record, I'm gonna be honest. Hello? Okay, whatever. Didn't matter. That was a weird turnaround. Oop. Is handing off the controller invalidate a run? Probably. I mean, yes, it would. For several reasons. It wouldn't even be valid for, like, 2P1C. Which, Beast did try- nice fucking Shadow Beast just killing itself? Okay, bye. Because, I mean, Beast used to live in Atlanta and I lived in Birmingham, so we were, like, within reasonable driving distance of each other, and he did talk about, like, wanting to do a 2P1C with me a few times. This was years and years and years ago, but that never wound up happening. And now he lives in the Uck. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing a 2P1C with him anytime in the future. Whee! I don't think he can finish in 9 minutes. No. Hello. Okay. Okay. Everything is fucked. Boop. Bulbasaur. Bop. Ba-ba-da-da. What the fuck? That's a Noibat. I love Noibat. It's so cute. Swoop. All right. Boop. Fuck those guys. Ah. Okay. So far, so good. OMG, I got it. I don't think I would let that slide, even in the case where, like, I know for a fact, like, even if I know what someone's favorite Pokemon is, and they redeem that, and they actually get it, that seems like kind of cheating. I don't know, dude. Plus, TMZ, you already got it once. What is your favorite Pokemon anyway, TMZ? Yeah, I know that's the joke. I'm just a fucking party pooper. You can't ever redeem again? I mean, you could. Ah, you probably wouldn't get it again immediately. Okay. Lock in. You can't pick one. Fair enough. Oh my god, at snail. Also, hi, Oblob. One more wave? Yeah. Alright, we're good. Get me the fuck out of here. Ah. Saving a decent amount of time here. Not the cleanest segment, but still, that's pretty good. Snail is also cute. There's no cutscene here. Don't mash start for no reason. And you'll just pause the game for no reason and lose time for no reason. Alright. We're in the home stretch now, gang. My god, had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Even though that doesn't make any fucking sense! Fucking lunatic. Alright, good night, Pounce. Thank you for hanging out. Do 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 do. All right, can I not fuck this up badly? Wow, I didn't fuck it up badly. Of course, I could fuck up another phase badly. We'll see. Ah. Fish suit dance. Fish suit dance. Ah! Alright. Ah, not where the iron boots are. I do have the bow. My muscle memory still wants to do like any % equips when I get to this fight, unfortunately. Do 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 do. Come here. Okay. They do not kiss in the show. That's what you think, Cloud. Really? Whatever. Slightly too late pulling out the ball and chain. So do I, Cloud. I have the entire series on DVD. Hello? Oh my god, where are you going? Okay, fine. Perfectly fine, as long as I got the hit in. Yeah, the DVD is personalized to what you personally want to see. It's really advanced technology. Okay. It's kind of awkward. Do-do-do-do-do. I've never seen The Sopranos, I'm gonna be honest. Is that too early? Okay, thank god. Get out of here, bitch. Okay. Decent fight. Ook phase wasn't great, but I should still be saving time here, because that was not 30 seconds of time loss. That was like, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. Skip. Holy shit. Please skip the cutscene. Alright. Get me out of here. If not for Ook phase being like that, that probably would have been a best. Oh well. If only I hadn't lost time, my run would be good. Truer statement has never been made, ever. Transform. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Puke. Should have transformed immediately. Whatever. Fuck my life. Yeah. Whee! Can't skip S. Warp. Over here. Okay. I equipped Boomerang, right? Yeah, I did. Should be Ball and Chain Y, Rang on X. Kink, clink, clang. Cling-a-lang, cling-a-clang-a-cling. Clinger, cling on. Cling-a-bop. Ow. Alright. Gonna finish this run. We'll see what happens. Puppet Zelda was really bad in my PB. That was like a... Ow. She was like it was like an 11 cycle or something. They both learn Discharge. Ah. I didn't get the bonk! This run sucks! What the fuck? They're both gear-shaped, are they? Hmm. Oh my god. Who the fuck texts in 2026? Of course I say that, I was like about to be like, why doesn't everybody just use Discord as if Discord wasn't down for like a fucking hour today? Maybe longer? I don't know, dude. It looks like Basil is typing on the Pokemon. Did it? Zapdos is covering my phone for me. I mean, you guys wouldn't be able to see the screen from here, from this angle anyways, I don't think. There's nothing on my phone. You want to see my phone background? Milk. 9/11. Wait. Never forget. Oh boy. 9/11 milk. Never forgetty. Best possible time, 3:37 even. Fascinating. Mom spaghetti! You were born in 2002, I forgot. Can you forget something that you can't remember because you weren't alive for it? So I was, you know, 4 years old when 9/11 happened, almost 5. Nice spare bombs. I should have just used one of that one room temple time. But I didn't actually find out that 9/11 happened until like years after the fact. Like we went home early. We went home from school early that day, but nobody like told me why. And I don't know if the news was on and I just didn't know. It was like, I think I thought it was a movie or something. I don't know, dude. Nobody fucking told me shit. I was an idiot baby child. 9/11 was 5 years old when you were born. Cloud, you're making me age rapidly. Please stop. Ah! Alright. Do-do-do! Dino, shut the fuck up! Stop saying words! If you were born in 2008, you should still be in diapers. Good fight. "2005 can legally drink." Oh my god. Chat, I just realized I'm fucking starving. This is... I mean, it's fine. I'm almost at the end of this run, but holy fucking shit, I'm hungry. Go eat. I'm in the middle of a speed run, goof! I can't! Motherfucker. Wow, I actually got the thing. And didn't, like, fall. Usually, like, if I get the tech skip, I usually just land on the ground before I pause the game. And just lose time for no reason. Ah! Open the thing. Okay. Yeah. Get me up. Ah! I should probably update that command, because it's not like TTS is new anymore. I've had it for a little bit at this point. Like 2 months or something? I don't know, dude. It's been, my sense of time isn't, words. Okay. Owie! Ah. Fine. What? Really? Okay. Fine. Did Goof say he was gonna play Golden Sun and then didn't or something? Because if so, that's really fucked up. Dude. Alright. Alright. You're done with I mean, you're playing... Goof, how long did it take you to beat the first Golden Sun? Because I feel like you weren't playing that game for very long. At least I assume you beat the first one before you started playing The Lost Age. Really? Okay. Really? Actually, let me do this. Really? Oh my god, what the fuck is this time loss? Whatever. Could've been worse. Nice TP time loss in the cutscene, so it didn't really matter. Please. What are my equips right now? That's what I want. Alright. Did I just shoot the bomb arrow too early, or was it where I was aiming? I don't know, dude. Da-da-da-da! At least the rest of this segment has been okay so far. Of course, it's not over yet, so I probably shouldn't jinx myself. Lying down on a carpet floor is heavenly. Are you okay, Oblob? I mean, as a frequenter of floors myself, I agree. Everybody who met me at GDQ can attest to this. I was kind of just constantly on the floor. Now, my tier 3 emote of my face is a picture where I'm sitting on the floor at AGDQ. You fell asleep during Zant and woke up during KB4. Good morning, Phantom. Did you have sweet dreams? Wait, where are you? Are you, like, at your desk right now? Did you fall asleep in your desk chair? More or less, Oblob. Yeah, what the fuck, how? Like, slump forward or slump back? Nice movement. Ah! Back? Okay. Fascinating. I wouldn't be able to do that with that. I mean, this chair is short. I wouldn't be able to do that in this chair. Ah. Open the door. What did you do, Goof? Ah. Alright. No! Fuck off. TP time loss. Oh, I'm surprised that actually functioned. Ah. Okay, we're fine. Doesn't matter. I didn't actually wait for the cycle that I'm supposed to wait for there. And just kind of went and was like, ah. But it's literally fine. Yeah, not losing that much time here, which I'm surprised about because of that stupid Lizalphos. Or Denalpha, whichever one it was. I don't know, dude. Lizard people. Alright. Time to throw and lose 2.5 minutes, somehow. I wouldn't put it past me. I've done it before. Bow is on X. Oh my god. Can't skip S. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it was an 11 cycle Zelda in my PB, so I've got some potential time save here if Zelda is nice to me. Question is, will she be nice to me? Okay, starting out good. Oh my god. I need brake slide. No! Don't give me your Doritos. I don't even like Doritos. Well, Doritos are fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Doritos. I'm eating Doritos is because I'm eating a walking taco, probably. You guys know about walking tacos? That shit's fire. Dude. Okay. Still on track for a 7 cycle. That was 3. And this can still 69 cycle. You know what? You're not wrong, Phantom. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, all of the fucking Triforce attacks. What the fuck? A walking taco is... You take a small, like, personal-sized bag of Doritos and crunch it up. And, like, crunch them up in the bag, and then you put taco ingredients, like meat, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, that sort of thing. Sauce. In the bag, and then put a fork in it and eat it out of the bag. And it's really good. Okay, well, 8 cycle is still better than 11. So, saving some time here. Yo, Davo. Yeah, 0 charges. It's a very interesting Zelda. Do 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 do. I was indeed talking about they them, Davo. The command you're thinking about, Nimbus, is probably Basil. They are pronouns, are they them? Hello. Shut up, Pumpkin! I was indeed talking about walking tacos is what I was trying to say. The pronouns command is like, well, you guys saw what it was. I should probably just take that out of my stream title and replace it with, like, ! Discord or something. I don't know, dude. What is networking? Skip. Do do do. Where are you, Ganondorf? Good horseback. Okay. Well, unless something really, really crazy happens, this should be a PB. Watch my power go out or something. Consarn Goblin antagonizing Wolf. I don't remember what quote 1 was about. Making a minor spelling mistake in Zelda chats is the worst thing you can do. I feel like the context for that quote is pretty obvious. Excuse me. Holy shit. $3:37:37. Oh, that's a really good time to be a PB time. Oh boy. All right. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Yeah, that I mean, again, this run could have been almost as good as 373, so true TMZ. That's first sub 340. Yes, it is Pumpkin, because my previous PB was what, 340.22? I want to say. Yeah. So. And again, most of this time save was literally just, well, not most of it, but a lot of it was just double claw shots, because I actually did, I mean, I did, it was City Gate Clip was second try this run, not first try, so that could have been better. And again, I also lost time in City, and this guy fucked up Kai Clip and was like fucking around in Fan Tower for a little bit, lost about a minute there. But then from there until the end of the run, I kind of just played mostly pretty well. Nothing really egregious in Souls or Enter Zant. Zant was fine. Hyrule Castle was pretty decent. The only really bad thing was like the one fucking Lizalfos or Dinalfos or whatever it was. Can we leave Gothitelle on screen, by the way, so it can be in the selfie? Apparently not. Because Phantom hates you. So what else happened in this run? I mean, I was decently... Oh, I forgot how... this run had the fucking atrocious Lanayru Twilight segment. There's like a minute of time save in that segment now. Which is nice, because that means I have time save earlier in the run instead of way later in the run. Gothitelle, it would be so funny. Pretty close to poop. What happened in Lanayru Twilight again? Lily pad bugs were kind of scuffed. I know the boss bug fight was also pretty bad. I don't remember what else it was. Whatever. It's been 4 hours. I'm sleepy and hungry. And thank you, Waddle. I did get a PB. Where does this put me on the leaderboards? I'm curious. Because I'm probably gonna submit this run. I didn't submit my first 340 PB, and I didn't submit the one from Tuesday either, because I was like... I felt especially bad about both of those PBs, because the first one, I lost 2.5 minutes in Stupid Room, and then the second one, I lost 2.5 minutes to City Gate Clip, and I was just like, these runs are really bad, even though they're PBs, technically. Puts me up 2 spots. 337. Yeah, I bopped Awabi and Adam. Which, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Adam hasn't... Because Awabi's PB is from... before, like, Pogate Skip was a thing, and Adam's PB is from 4 fucking years ago. Haven't even bopped Demons for 4-year-old PB yet. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. I definitely think I could do better than this. I mean, like, I can do better than this. I know I can. So I'm probably still gonna do a few attempts of it. I'm still gonna be doing 80 attempts for a little bit, before I swap back to any percent to prep for Wolf Dash. Brandino types in my chat while live constantly. That's not the first time he's done this. And it probably won't be the last. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to the YouTube recording so that I can do a PB selfie not in the recording, because I think that's kind of a little bit awkward. So everybody say bye to YouTube. This was a run. Bye, YouTube! It was nice seeing you, blah 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 blah. What, Yuri? Huh? Alright, whatever.